Hello, I am outside Hayes Station, and today we're going to be doing the Bromley Challenge. What is the Bromley Challenge, you ask? I'll explain, but first, I've got a train to catch. Oh yay, it's a 465. So the premise of the Bromley Challenge is pretty simple. Visit every train and tram station in Bromley. Now that doesn't really sound like a challenge, you're probably thinking, but there's a catch. That being that I can't go through the same station twice. So once I visited a station, I can't go back to it. Without any further ado, let's begin.
The next station is West Wickham.
I will do my best to show you some of all the stations that I'm visiting as I go through them. I will have to gloss over some details though, because I don't have all week, and otherwise it would take me about 30 to 45 minutes just to get to Elmers End, which I can't be bothered to do. West Wickham, whoa! I promise you're not missing much, so I'm just gonna get back on the train. God, I love networkers. Yeah, Eden Park. Again, you still aren't missing anything. We're here in Elmers End. Here's where things get interesting, because I have to wait for the tram. There isn't one there. I just have to wait. So is there anything to see in Elmers End? There's a Tesco behind this train. There's a football pitch. Yeah, cool. I've got quite a wait for my tram, so yeah. If you're still here, thanks for sitting through this. This is probably going to be the most boring bit because there's just nothing to say. Just like, wow, there's a sign. How cool. Yeah. Really hoping I get a Class 707 City Beam at some point on this trip. They're not very common, but fingers crossed, because I've just had 465s all day so far. Like, I just missed one and there were two there. You know, the one I got and the one that was going the other way. So, fingers crossed. Is it just me, or is this tram really small? Like, I have to use two trams to go one stop. I have to get this one to Arena, then change. It looks like it's going to be a very quick connection, which is good. I'm bored of waiting. And then one stop to Harrington Road. Oh boy, my tram's on the other side of the platform. Wait, no, that's an Elmers End one. That one's going back. So I want the... God, don't tell me. 17 minutes, are you kidding? Yeah, never mind, it's not showing on camera because dot matrix often has a problem with cameras. But it now says Beckenham Junction 2 minutes. Thank God, because I was not waiting for 17 minutes.
If you are using an Oyster or contactless payment card, please...
We've reached Harrington Road. There is a cemetery. Yay! And right over there is the boundary with Croydon. I think we're going to have to go into Croydon, wish me luck, to get a bus to Malden Avenue, South London's best street. I mean, it looks pretty average to me, but who am I to judge the sign? This tunnel's barely even tall enough for me. Like, just... If I was much taller, I'd be hitting my head on this. Where are we going to end out? Cool. I see, having gone through that tunnel and having immediately stopped filming me, we are back in the Borough of Bromley. You can tell by those road signs over there. Okay, so a slight issue. I am at the bus stop. My bus has been delayed. This is going to take a while. It would have been quicker to walk. That's not my bus pulling in, by the way. We interrupt this regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you a random Hugh update.
Hello, it's Daniel's friend Hugh. He's invaded the video. He's walking up to Blackfriars railway station. He is going to try and be a bit sneaky and try and see if he can intercept Daniel while he is doing the Bromley challenge. And I'm going to try and end up at the finish line, which I believe is Bromley South. Anyway, I'm going to get my Thameslink train to somewhere. Let's go! Okay, after a brief oyster top-up emergency, I have made it to Blackfriars Station, and my plan is to get a Thameslink service going to Sevenoaks, because that calls at Shortlands, and I believe I can reverse there and get to Beckenham Junction. And if Daniel is not there, he's already been through, then I am going to just go to Bromley South and wait. And right now, my train is arriving. Well, it's coming into the bay platform, because that's how Blackfriars works. Okay, so we are aboard this Class 700 Desiro City, I believe. But yeah, we're gonna get on here. The train doesn't leave for what looks like another 15 minutes, because they are half hourly on the Sevenoaks service, I believe. But we are going to be going to Shortlands, and I'm going to see if he is there. Let's go. And finally, we are leaving Blackfriars as that other train obscures the amazing view of the city skyline. I know, right? Anyway, leaving Blackfriars. I will be back to you when we get to Shortlands.
There's a bus station called Avenue Road and a tram station called Avenue Road. I'll have to go to the latter later on, but they're on the east side of Avenue Road, so they're actually quite far away from each other. We have arrived at Kent House, and there are people with chainsaws. Excellent. Got a very busy train out of Kent House. Luckily I only have to go one stop. We have arrived at Penge East. Time for a walk. I am aware that I could go a quicker route, but I'd rather go through Crystal Palace Park. I think that makes for more interesting content. Lovely, quaint little bridge here. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Bromley Challenge. Never mind, forget the Bromley Challenge. There's ducklings, 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 dinosaurs! Yay! Isn't that cool? I suppose I should actually get on with what I'm doing, shouldn't I? Apparently, these models have been standing since 1854. I think that's pretty cool. You can often see this radio mast all the way across the borough. And to my football fans in the audience, don't forget the Crystal Palace is based around here. This isn't the stadium, by the way. This is just some random sports centre that kind of looks like a football stadium, but good enough for me. Oh, okay. Now this is a station and a half. Massive building, and then just overground on the top here. That's what I'll be getting. Crystal Palace. There's Railway Bridge. looking pretty cool. Wow, this station is huge. Feels like a museum. It's not just me here, but it damn well feels like it. Absolutely massive. Wow. Okay, what a station. This is definitely my favourite station of the challenge so far. And frankly, from what I know about Bromley stations, this is my favourite of all of them. Right, here's my train. Time to get on. We have made it to Sydenham. Not lower, gonna have to go there later. But, just got off the train. I've got to change platforms, because we're going to Penge West and Annerley. At least I haven't had to wait too long. Off to Penge West and Annerley. Whoa, Penge West. I don't really fancy waiting 15 minutes for another train here though, so I'm getting back on. Well, that was quick. Starting to speed through this challenge. Annerley. This seems cool. Yeah. Out of all the stations in Bromley, this is certainly one of them. Let's go. So I've left Annerley station. I'm now walking to Birkbeck. I have just realised I could have done this way better by getting out at Penge East, walking to Penge West, going to Annerley, then walking to Crystal Palace, where I could have then got Southern to Birkbeck. But I've committed. Too late. I've got to walk now. We have arrived at Birkbeck. There we go. One of the least used train stations in London, if I recall correctly. That being said, I believe that's just counting the train. I don't think the tram counts for these figures, which I'm guessing probably gets a bit more service.
Okay, so we are just leaving Ravensbourne now. Next stop, Shortlands. Okay, made it to Shortlands. I've now got to go over to the other platforms to get a southeastern train to Beckenham Junction. That was a long ride from Blackfriars. Speed limits are very, very slow on third rail, clearly. Really confusing. I've just been told that all the southeastern trains are departing from the same platforms as the Thames Link. As you can see, there's a 465. What a confusing station. Anyway, apparently the next train that probably goes towards Beckenham Junction is at 1:07, so about 10 minutes wait. God damn it. It's a networker. Only going one stop though. So, another message from Daniel. I could actually just go to Beckenham Road from Beckenham Junction on the tram and try and meet him there. I'm currently just travelling from Shortlands, but yeah, we might try that. Who knows, if there's a tram literally at Beckenham Junction, might as well. So yeah.
Goodbye Birkbeck. Avenue Road next. It's really quick to get between the two. Avenue Road. Not much here. Time to get back on. In Beckenham Road. This time I'm getting out for real, because I've got to walk to Clock House. Goodbye tram. Interesting. This sign says Clock House one word, but everything other thing says Clock House 2 words. Huh.
Meanwhile,
Fusion at Beckenham Junction. Didn't know where the trams departed from, so I'm now heading over to the trams. Okay, made it to Beckenham Junction. So it could be a toss-up on either going to Beckenham Road on the tram or waiting for him to go and do Lower Sydenham afterwards. But anyway, made it to Beckenham Junction. We'll see how things roll out. Just left the station. There's a tram in on the platform. Let's go to Beckenham Road. Okay, we are leaving Beckenham Junction, just going one stop. and who knows, Daniel could be there. And from now on, it is going to be pretty much Daniel's footage, not mine. So yeah, let's go to Beckenham Road. So I have a feeling that might be Daniel's tram, currently pulling into Beckenham Road. So it could be an instantaneous connection. We'll see anyway. Right, here we are, Beckenham Road. Question is, how long will it be for him to be here? Because he's not here. Yeah, he is not here. So I've made it to Beckenham Road. Question is, when will he make it? I'll see you soon.
Joined by Hugh here.
Hello.
On the walk to Clock House, which is literally just across the street there.
A bunch of shit of me getting here.
Yeah.
It took fucking ages.
Yeah. Dylan's also been filming his journey around Lewisham. He's doing the same thing, but in Lewisham.
I'm not going to be with Daniel the entire way.
Yeah, because this is going to take quite a while.
I mean, I might, who knows, but I'm going to be at Bromley South when
Yeah.
it's still finished.
Yeah.
But
I've had a stopwatch on. It has taken me over 2 hours. to just get here. Oh, duck under a tree.
he said Hugh was going to be with me for the long haul now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't get that. Damn. So yeah, as this 707 pulls into the platform, we are at Clock House. Hello.
Hi.
So we're just waiting for this train that's to Charing Cross, but we're getting off at New Beckenham and Lower Sydenham. Let's go New
I've
Beckenham.
taken over filming. Look, it's Daniel.
Hello.
Taken over while he gets off here at
Right.
the newest
Right.
of the Beckenhams.
Here we go. New Beckenham. Right.
Yeah.
There's not much here. Promise you're not missing anything.
Right, okay. Next stop is
Lower Sydenham.
Lower Sydenham. Brilliant.
Great. We are at Lower Sydenham. This is actually my first time going to Lower Sydenham.
Same with me.
It's something. It's mhm. So we are at a bus stop in Lewisham. See that blue sign over there? That's the border. So you can see how close Lower Sydenham is to the border. Would have been nice to skip this station, but oh well. There is really not much to say about here. One bus journey later, we have arrived at Beckenham Junction.
I'm getting deja vu here. I was here earlier.
Yeah.
In my search for Daniel, which nearly failed.
Yeah.
Don't worry, viewers, you're not going to have to cope with me much longer. I'm saying bye at Grove Park.
Yeah, well, we're going to Shortlands next.
Where we're going to get a Thameslink train to Ravensbourne.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll do like an update.
So we are at Beckenham Junction.
Yay!
We've got a long wait for a train to Shortlands, but thankfully we don't have that long of a wait in Shortlands.
It's kind of funny because, as you probably would have seen in the clips that I filmed, I was at Shortlands earlier to get here to Beckenham, so I'm going back to Shortlands. What is this, man? This is like a ping pong game.
You've come all this way to visit Lower Sydenham.
Yay!
I am in networker hell.
You might have seen Daniel testing out the interconnecting doors on
Yeah, I'm including that in the video.
Earlier. Well, let's see if this is another unit. See if it works.
No.
It doesn't. What is this? Who built this?
Okay, so we're coming into Shortlands. Our train is 1 minute delayed, and it's supposed to be coming in at the same time that our Thameslink train is leaving. So we're going to have to run across the platform in a vain hope to get it.
There's no train in. Wait, there's no train in. There's no train in on the other platform.
It's either already gone or it's also delayed.
Find out.
Yeah. Moment of truth.
Welcome to the moment of truth. Otherwise, we wait at Shortlands for 30 minutes.
Yeah, so either you're getting no content at Shortlands or half an hour's worth of content. Let's go. There it is! Let's go! Oh, I am so happy.
Driver waved.
Yay!
Bye-bye, networker.
Yeah. Goodbye, networker!
Hello to Zero City.
Ah, I'm so happy. This is the best you're getting from Shortland Station, but god damn it, I am so happy with that. Let's go. Ah. Was not expecting to get that train, I'll be honest with you. I'm so happy.
Okay, so we are coming up to Ravensbourne. We're on the Thames Link. I am going to be saying bye to the Bromley Challenge. I did say when we first came together that I was going to stay for the rest, but time constraints means I kind of got to go. So I'm staying on this train all the way to Blackfriars. But Daniel, he's getting off here at Ravensbourne, and he's got to walk
to
all
Bromley
the way
North.
to Bromley North.
Yep.
And yeah, so best of luck.
Yep.
With your the rest of the challenge. We're literally at Ravensbourne right now.
Yep. Here we are.
And it's been emotional. It's been an emotional. What was that like? Hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. There's 20 minutes just waiting for a train.
And I think you only covered 4 stations.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
Watch the doors.
Okay.
Bye. Oh.
So I know what you're thinking. Where's Hugh gone off to? I'm not sure, but I reckon Dylan's video in Lewisham might have some ideas.
We are now 4 hours into the Bromley Challenge. I am over halfway through, but this is where things start to get tricky. Because so far, I've only really been in the northwest of the borough, in areas like Beckenham, Penge, Crystal Palace, Elmers End, right? They're all in the northwest of Bromley. But here is where options get sparse. For example, my next stop will be Bromley North, but there is no public transport to get there. I just have to walk. So yeah, let's go. Good news, folks. Turns out there's a bus. So I can save about 15 minutes going this way. Yeah, that's cool. One interesting bit of trivia is that the Greenwich Meridian passes through Bromley. I've just crossed it. Also, if this bus is early, which it's saying it is, I might just be able to get the shuttle out of Bromley North. If I don't, then it'll be a half an hour wait, I think. So I'm probably gonna have to wait though, because it's going to be very tight. Here's Bromley North Station. I have to use the side gate. God, I'm not gonna make this chain. Oh my god, I might make it. I'm gonna make it. It's another 465, but I've never been this happy to see a 465. Do the carriage doors work? No, they don't. Oh, they do. They actually do. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Yeah. Bromley North. Wow. We actually did it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it out of Bromley North. If I'd missed this train and the train at Shortlands, the challenge would be an hour longer. Just for some reference. Here we are, Sundridge Park. I reckon this might be one of the least used stations in Bromley. Nope, fuck the music, I'm getting back on the train. We are here at Grove Park Station. Sorry I couldn't give very much coverage of the Bromley North shuttle, but there isn't much, time. So there's also not much to say. It's just a shuttle. Would quite like them to do something with Bromley North. Maybe, the DLR or the Maybe the Bakerloo. I don't know, just something, because this is inadequate. Okay, so where will my journey take me next? Well, Sevenoaks. Let's go. See, that one tells you it's a city beam, but like the other ones just don't. Huh. Not my train, unfortunately. My train is going to be that one, which is yet another 465. A lot of these stations I haven't actually visited before. I have visited Orpington, but not Elmstead Woods, or I don't think any of the other stations on this line, so a lot of these stations are going to be new for me too. I don't get to spend very much time though, because I've got to get this same train back out. Again, unless I fancy spending like, what, 15 minutes in each one. Here we are, Elmstead Woods. There's some trees, and a planter thing, and a bird box. Actually, yeah, that is kind of cool. Right, back on the train. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, Chislehurst. Known for its caves and, that's about it. Not much to see here. Not quite as charming as Elmstead Woods. Back on. Almost forgot I was supposed to film here at Pet's Wood. Does anyone have a pet? No, can't make that joke. Is there anything here? Not really. Hope you're enjoying the diversity of trains here. 465, 465, 465 and 465. Best seat on the 465. Wow, 465, 465. Wow, we really aren't getting anything special. Here we are in Orpington with loads of 465 trains. Yay. There's not really anything else here, so. I once ended up here whilst very drunk on a night out once. Whoa, Chelsfield. There's not much here. There's a bridge. That's kind of cool. Right, I think I go back on. One more stop on this branch to go. That being Knockholt. Then it's to Sevenoaks. So I know what you're thinking. Didn't Jay Foreman say that Knockholt wanted to be part of Kent? And it did. But the station is still in London. Also, this is as far as I can use my Oyster card. Luckily, I already have a ticket. Don't worry. There is basically nothing here. Now, I do not feel like waiting half an hour for another train here, so I'm getting back on. I've always heard this place said Knockholt, but the announcer said it Knockholt with a H. Huh. Now I can just sit down and enjoy the rest of my journey, so I don't have to get out of Dunton Green. If you're still watching, comment Nat Badley. Here's a view of the lovely Kent countryside. I'm expecting an 11-minute wait at Sevenoaks. Should be enough time to get a snack, no? God, I wish I could be on that train. To be fair though, I am getting this one. At least no more networkers. Whoop. This is my very final train of the Bromley Challenge. I didn't end up getting a snack in the end. I decided to wait until I get back to Bromley South. But, yeah. I can sit down for most of this trip. I've only got to get out at St Mary Cray and Bickley before Bromley South, where this challenge terminates. I'm gearing up for departure now, so I really need to charge my phone, so you're probably not going to see me again until St Mary Cray. So yeah, see you there. And here we are. My train has just crossed back into Bromley, and now we're heading to St Mary Cray. We are St Mary Cray. Yeah, there's not much here. 2 more stops to go. I love these trains. They're so quiet in comparison to the 465s. The 465 gave me a headache, but these are just bliss. Quickly, the penultimate station. Let's go. Gotta get back on the train because I have to go to Bromley South.
This train terminates.
Everyone, we've done it! I have made it to Bromley South. Also, this sign, and a few of the others, say Home of Bromley FC. Just wait for that to focus. Yeah. Home of Bromley FC. We did it, ladies and gentlemen! And here we are, outside Bromley South Station. What a place to end the challenge. So, thank you all for watching. Hopefully this inspired you to have a look around your own local area, or maybe to consider this often forgotten southeast London borough. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment Nat Badley for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Forgot to mention that I was actually timing the whole thing. My stopwatch put it at just under 6 hours to do that, which is good, because if I'd missed the connections at Bromley North and at Shortlands, then that would have been an extra hour onto my time. Now, as for me, I'm getting the bus back.